What is up and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Cody Pratt. Got a tattoo that you regret? Don't worry, you don't have to be stuck with it forever. But before you book that cover-up appointment, there's a few things you probably need to know. I'm sharing 5 essential tips for tattoo cover-ups so you can walk away with a tattoo you actually love. Let's get started. First things first, not every tattoo is a good candidate for a cover-up. Size, placement, and ink density all play a role in whether or not a cover-up will work. A little extreme, but an example is a big dark tribal piece is not going to get covered up by a bunch of tiny little pretty butterflies. Dark tattoos can't be covered up by lighter designs. And sometimes laser removal might be needed first to lighten up your old tattoo before a cover-up becomes possible. The golden rule, bigger, darker, and bolder cover-ups tend to work more and better than fine line designs. Cover-ups aren't just new tattoos. It's not just slapping a new design over an old one. It's about working with the old tattoo to create a new tattoo. This often means that your new design may need to be bigger or darker than you originally intended. Cover-ups are a different beast than regular tattoos because your artist isn't working with a blank canvas. They're working with an existing design that needs to be hidden or transformed. And that's why they often do need to be larger, bolder, or darker. And sometimes involve clever use of shading and color to cover up the old design. Trust your artist's advice. Your tattoo artist isn't normally just giving you random opinions. They're offering professional advice based on years of experience. So if they do suggest going a little bit bigger, or maybe changing up your original cover-up idea just slightly, it's not because they're being difficult. It's because they want your cover-up to work. Cover-ups are a unique set of skills, and not every artist specializes in them. So if they make suggestions to your original cover-up design, it's because they know what will work best to disguise the old tattoo. So trust their expertise. They're not trying to ruin your vision. They're just trying to make sure your cover-up succeeds. Color theory and cover-ups. Cover-ups rely heavily on color theory. Colors like black, deep blue, or dark green are often used to mask older tattoos. So if you wanted a pastel flower cover-up over your old tribal tattoos, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Darker pigments will always overpower lighter ones, which means your artist might suggest colors you weren't initially considering. Think of it like painting a wall. The darker paint is always going to cover the lighter paint significantly easier. Be ready for a multi-step process. To be real, sometimes a single session isn't enough to cover up your old tattoo. You might need multiple passes, touch-ups, or even some laser removal beforehand. Patience is key to getting a successful cover-up. So depending on the original tattoo and the design of the new tattoo, your artist might need to layer ink over several sessions or refine the design in follow-up sessions. Sometimes your tattoo isn't a quick fix, but I promise it'll be worth the wait. And with cover-ups, be flexible with your design ideas. Cover-ups are about creativity and compromise. Your artist might suggest a slightly different design, placement, or style to ensure the old tattoo is completely hidden. And the more open you are to your artist's suggestions, the better your cover-up is probably going to turn out. Cover-ups aren't magic, but with the right artist, the right expectations, and a little bit of patience, you can turn a regret into something you love. Trust the process, listen to your artist, and you'll be amazed at what's possible. Have you ever gotten a cover-up tattoo? How did it turn out? Share your experience in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.